session is going to be very important. So we are going to cover all the formulas and the concepts. Yeah, so I am live here. So hello everyone, please let me know if I am audible to you, if you are able to see me. So if I am audible to you and also if you are able to see me, right, then we can start it off, and we will wait for another 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, Rohit, yes. Okay, so finally, I hope I am audible now. Okay. So, Vaishnavi, very good evening. So, I will tell you like what will be our agenda. So, in our today's class, so we are going to learn the concepts. See, it will be a quick revision kind of video where we will see the formulas and based on that 1 or 2 problems, right? So, we will be seeing the again the concept of different topic percentage and then followed by 1 or 2 problems, right? And then profit and loss and then followed by 1 or 2 problems. So, all the so the formulas, right? So all the formulas will be recalled basically. Again, divisibility rule and then followed by TCS problem. Again, simple and compound interest, and then we will be having 1 or 2 problems, right? And then again we have the statistics, mean, mode, and median, and then followed by 1 or 2 problems, right? And then we have time and work and then followed by 1 or 2 problems. We have the data interpretation. So all those things we are going to do in the today's class, right? So we will wait for another 1 or 2 minutes, so let's everyone joins and then we can start with the problem. And before that, friends, I wanted to tell you, so today one of our student, she gave a TCS paid NQT and few of the analysis which I have noted down here. So in the today's paid NQT, there was on-screen calculator, okay? There was timer for every question. So it was like, for some question it was 50 seconds, for some question it was 1.30 minutes. So there was timer for every question, and you can revisit the questions, but you cannot revisit the sections, okay? And then she said, sir, there were ratio and proportion, okay? One line graph based on wheat and rice sales, then another DEI based questions on number of girls, then ratio of girls boys. Teacher was given a question based on that. One question which is another equation inside a quadratic equation. Verbal ability has arranged sentences, fill in the sentences, etc. Reasoning में symbol based relationships, image based, and Venn diagram. So these were the the pattern which was asked in the today's examination, okay? So timer was there for every question. So this was in the paid NQT, and tomorrow we have NQT. So we have to see if they are going to follow the same kind of pattern or not. Now, so friends, the first topic which we have taken here for our revision, right, is nothing but average. So before that, can you please like the video? Can you please like the video so that I can make you the proper revision? See, the only thing which I am expecting from you is please do like the video, and then rest of the things I will be taking care of that, okay? Fine. So the first topic is average. So you know the formula, average will be equal to sum divided by number. So if you have to calculate average of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then you can add it everything and then you can divide. So average will be sum. So 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. So that is nothing but 35. And then if you divide by 7, you will be getting 5. So please keep that in mind. Average will be equal to sum divided by number. Then the second concept here is average of continuous number will be equal to first number plus last number divided by 2. Like suppose if we have continuous number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then instead of adding each and every number, you can do first number plus last number divided by 2. So first number is 2 and then the last number is 8 divided by 2. So it will be nothing but 5. So average of continuous number will be equal to first number plus last number divided by 2. Now, average of a number with common difference. So if average, if you have to calculate of a number and if the difference is same between the number, like you can see 7, 9. So we have 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. So basically if you try to see, there is a gap of, there is a common difference between them, right? So there is a common difference. So in that case, right? So in that case, what you can do? So first number plus last number divided by 2. So that means it will be 12, right? So average of a number with common difference will be first number plus last number divided by 2. And the last and very important concept is average will be always between minimum and maximum value. So if somebody is asking you to calculate the average of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then always remember your average will be in between, right? So your average will be in between minimum and maximum value, right? Minimum and maximum value if your number is not same. So these are the average concept which you have to keep in mind. Now, this particular problem has been asked in TCS digital examination. So what is the average of all the natural number from 31 to 50, both inclusive, right? So do you have any doubt in the concepts? Any doubts in the concepts, friends? Let me know. So do you have any doubt in the concepts? Please let me know. If no, then can you please quickly solve this problem here? So I'm starting the timer. So this is one of the question which was asked in a TCS digital examination. Okay, any doubt? And can you please like the video, my dear friends? See, that is the only thing which we are expecting from you, so that I can put more and more effort for you. We can bring more and more things for you. So what is the average of all natural numbers from 31 to 50, both inclusive, right? So do you have any doubt in the concepts? If not, then can you please solve this? So what is the average of all natural number? You have another 29 seconds. So average of a continuous number will be equal to first number plus last number divided by 2. Average of a continuous number will be equal to first number plus last number divided by 2, right? So what is the average of all natural number? Another 13 seconds, 12 seconds you have, right? Okay. So let us see. So what is the average of all the natural number from 31 to 50? A TCS digital problem. Okay. So now Hima has given the answer, Isika has given the answer, and then Pawan Sai has given the answer, right? So average of a continuous number, right? Continuous number is equals to what? Just now I taught you first number plus last number divided by 2. So here it will be first number plus last number, and then it will be divided by 2. So first number is 31, last number is 50 divided by 2. 81 by 2 will be equal to 40.5. Will be equal to 40.5. Option B will be the correct answer. If the timer of a question is over, then you can revisit the question. Yes. If the timer of the question is over, right? If the timer is over, right? See, suppose 25 minutes is for aptitude, right? Aptitude. Now, so according to the candidate, so suppose for the 15th question the timer is over, right? Okay, but now you still have 5 minutes. Then what you can do, so once you solve all the questions, you can still revisit the question. So even the timer is over now, correct? So is this question clear to everyone? So is this question clear to everyone? If yes, please comment. And then the next problem, again from the TCS digital, and I'm going to start the timer now. So the average age of 5 persons in a group is 18 years. The group has an additional member such that the new average is 25 years less than the age of the new member. What is the age in the years of the new member? Can you please solve quickly? Yes, Neha, you can change the answer. You can change the answer later. You can change the answer later. Can you please like the video, friends? See, I'm doing a live session for all of you, and we are not charging anything. We are just expecting you to like the video so that I get motivated and I bring more and more videos for you. Anyone? So this is the TCS digital problem. You can say advanced problem, right? 38. Divya has told 38. Okay. So the average age of 5 persons in a group is 18 years. The group has an additional member such that the new average is 25 years less than the age of the new member. One by one we will do. Don't get confused by reading the complete content. See, aptitude, no. First you have to write down all the data and then you will be able to solve. Now you know average formula, right? So just now I told you average will be equal to sum divided by number. So average is sum divided by number, right? So what will become my sum? So sum will be equal to average into number. So the average age of 5 person is 18. So average is 18 and 5 person. So the total age will become 90 years. Okay, fine. Till here it is perfectly all right. Now they are telling the group has an additional member. Okay, so the group has an additional member. That means it is not only 5%. It is not only 5%. Total person is what? So total person is now 6, right? Total person is now 6 because they're telling the group, right? So the group has an additional member, right? So total number of member is 6. Okay, now so what is the weight of the sixth person? So what is the weight of the sixth person? That we don't know. We have assumed x. Okay, now so what will become my average? Now average will become sum divided by number. 5% weight is 90 and the 6% weight is x. What is the total number? Is 6. And now they are telling the new average is 25 years less than the age of the new member. New member age we have assumed as x, and the average they are telling 25 years less than the new member. That's all. So 90 plus x is equals to cross multiplication 6x minus 150. So 6x minus x will be 5x will be equal to 240. So here x is nothing but equal to 48. So what is the age in years of the new member? That is nothing but 48. And Hima and Anil has given the correct answer, right? So Sneha, definitely my blessings are there with each and every one of you, and that's the reason today, right, today evening, we thought of bringing the quick revision so that it will help you in the exam. Okay, so is it clear for everyone? Is it clear for everyone, friends? So is it clear for everyone? Please comment. Then we can move to the next problem, next concept. So next concept is 48. So the next concept is percentage. So the next concept is nothing but percentage topic, right? So the next concept is percentage. Okay. So TCS Nqt last minute revision. Now, so in percentage, for the quick solutions of the question, what you have to do? You have to keep these things in the mind. Like 1 by 2 will be equal to 50%, 1 by 3 will be equal to 33.33%, 1 by 4 will be equal to 25%, 1 by 5 will be equal to 20%, 1 by 6 will be equal to 16.67%, 1 by 7 will be equal to 14.28%, 1 by 8 will be equal to 12.5%, and 1 by 9 will be equal to 11.11%. See, anyway, 1 by 2 everyone knows it is nothing but half, so it will be 50%. Okay, fine. Then 1 by 4 is nothing but 25%. 1 by 4 is nothing but 25%. 1 by 5 is 20%. So this we already know. 1 by 8 is 12.5%. Now only thing which you have to keep in mind, 1 by 3 will be 33.33%. 1 by 6 will be 16.67%. 1 by 7 will be 14.28%. And 1 by 9 will be 11.11%. Now, if somebody asks you to calculate what is 12.5 percentage of 808088, now many of you will start doing like this: 808088 into 12.5 divided by 100, and then you will get stuck in solving this. Now 12.5 percentage is nothing but 1 by 8, right? So 1 by 8 into 808088. So you can directly write, sir, it is 101011, right? 101011. And if you have to calculate 66.66%, sir, in this table there is nowhere 66.66, but here you can see 1 by 3 is equals to 33.33 percentage, right? So if you multiply by 2, so 2 by 3, so 2 by 3 will become what? 66.66 percentage, right? So here it will become 2 by 3 into 279966, right? So here 3 nines are, you can simplify, right? So 3 2 is 6, 3 2 is 6, 3 3 is 9, 3 3 is 9, and then 3 9 is 27, right? So 3 9 is 27. So it is 9. So it is 93322, right? 93322. So 93322, you will be able to solve it from here, right? Okay. One more important concept which I wanted to tell you. So if any option is given in terms of percentage, please assume 100. Okay, please assume 100 or anything and then solve, right? So if your options is in percentage, then what you have to do, that you have to assume any value and then you have to solve. Is it clear for everyone? Is it clear for everyone? Please comment. Please comment if it is clear for everyone, right? So I just wanted to understand that you guys are understanding each and everything, right? Now, the last question, I mean the percentage question here is a student multiplied a number, right? A student multiplied a number by 3 by 5 instead of, so a student multiplied a number by 3 by 5 instead of 5 by 3. So what is the percentage error in the calculation? So this is a very famous question which generally will come in the percentage topic, right? So basically what we are doing, so here we are revising the concepts, right? From many topics we will be revising the concepts. So a student multiplied a number by 3 by 5 instead of 5 by 3. So what is the percentage error in the calculation? So what is the percentage error in the calculation? Can you quickly solve it? So what is the percentage error in the calculation? So you have another 10 seconds to solve. So you have another 10 seconds to solve. Come on. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. And your timer stops here. A student multiplied a number by 3 by 5 instead of 5 by 3. So as I said, if your options are given in terms of percentage, then you can assume any value which you want. You can assume any value you want. Now let us try to understand. So a student has to multiply by 5 by 3, but by mistake, but he did a mistake, right? And he multiplied it by 3 by 5. Okay, now, so now friends, you can assume any value as I said when your options are given in terms of percentage. But if you assume 100 as the initial value, then here you will be getting fraction, right? 100 into 5 by 3, so here you will be getting fraction. So I am going to assume a number which is divisible by both, and a number divisible by both will be nothing but the LCM. So here I assumed 15. Okay, here I assumed 15. So 15 was the number, and basically they wanted to multiply by 5 by 3, but by mistake they multiplied by 3 by 5. No issues. Okay, so this is 5 times and this is 3 times. So basically the actual number after multiplication was 25, but by mistake the number is 9. Now they wanted to know what is the mistake. Okay, so friends, what always you do know, you make this part 100. Okay, so you make this part 100, both you multiply by 4. So now you could see, so the difference is nothing but 64. And if your base is 100, you can say, sir, there is a error of 64%. That's all. Many people will take X, many people will take Y, Z and all, and trust me, they will make the problem very complicated. So they will make the number is 5x by 3, and by mistake he made it 3x by 5, and then they will subtract 5x by 3 minus 3x by 5 divided by 5x by 3, right, into 100. And see, I have told you multiple times, so either in real life or in mathematics, whenever you are calling x, your life will become hell. Okay, either in your real life or in mathematics, if you bring x, your life is hell. So please try to understand this, what I did. So I assumed a number which is divisible by both. Okay, so basically that number was 25, but because of that mistake the number became 9. Okay, see, now here you can do like this. So the mistake is 16, from where 25 into 100, so this is nothing but 64%. But I told you one more easy method. Okay, so what is that easy method? So I multiplied by 4, and here also I multiplied by 4. I made it 100, because if the base is 100, you can directly tell, sir, the error is 64%. Is this clear for everyone? So is this clear for everyone? Is this clear for everyone, my dear friends? Is this clear for everyone? If yes, can you please like the video? Can you please like the video? We are arranging free live classes for you so that your preparation becomes better, right? Okay. Now friends, so before we move ahead with profit and loss, so now our next will be profit and loss. I just wanted to know, so as you know friends, so artificial intelligence and machine learning is now ruling the world. So if you want to learn artificial intelligence and machine learning in 28 days, 4 weeks in 2024, then you can join it from the link given in description. Highlights, live classes, verified certificate, lifetime access, teaching by top industry expert. Only 4 slots are left. Add AIML certification to your resume to maximize your interview calls from top MNC. Friends, now artificial intelligence and machine learning is going to rule the world. All the data has been processed using artificial intelligence, machine learning, and that's the reason it has become very, very important. So do join the classes from the link given in the description of the video. Now, so friends, in profit and loss we will be having, right? So in profit and loss we will be having cost price. So cost price is nothing but the price at which you buy an article. Selling price is the price at which you will sell an article. Profit, so if you are buying in less price and selling in more price, it is a profit. If you are buying in more price, selling in less price, it's a loss. Marked price, so it is considered a price at which the seller provides a discount in the market. We will understand. So what exactly is the marked price, loss, profit? Okay, anyway, so suppose if you buy a item in 10 and selling in 15, so definitely you will be having a profit. So profit is selling price minus cost price. Then loss will be cost price minus selling price. Percentage of profit, so if you have to write down the formula of percentage of profit, then it will be nothing but, so write down the same thing. So profit divided by profit or loss, it will be always calculated on, so profit and loss it will be always calculated on cost price. So multiply by cost price into 100. If it is percentage of loss, then what you do, loss divided by cost price into 100, because if you don't know the cost price, how can you say what is the profit or what is the loss, right? So this is the formula which you can easily write it down. Okay, now next is friends, so what is the formula for selling price? So selling price will be equal to, right? Okay, so selling price will be equal to cost price into 100 plus percentage of profit divided by 100, right? So selling price will be equal to cost price. I have told you in percentage, if there is a profit, if there is more, add it to 100 and divide by 100. Selling price will be equal to cost price. If there is any kind of loss, subtract from 100 and then divide by 100. So this is the formula which is mentioned here. Now, so let us try to solve this problem and then we will understand the concepts, right? So see, concepts, formulas, and followed by the problem, so that the concepts become completely clear. And watch only this video and then go and do well in the tomorrow exam. But before that, I would like you to like the video so that again I bring more and more live session for you. Can you please like the video? So if A bought an article at rupees 200 and sold it to B at 220% profit, again B sold the article at 10% profit to C. Find the amount paid by C. Now let us see how many of you are able to solve. Come on. So Govind option B, Anil is telling option A. Okay, and then so if A bought an article at rupees 200 and sold it to B at 20% profit. Okay, now so this is friends successive, right? So this is called as successive discount or successive increment. Okay, now so if A bought a article at 200 rupees, okay, and sold it to B at 20% profit. Very good. So 264 is the correct answer. Pawan, very good. Sneha, very good. Okay, Uthu, very good. Neeraj, very good. Right? So 200 is nothing but A bought an article at rupees 200. So 200 is nothing but the cost price of the article, right? And sold it to be at 20% profit. So if there is any kind of profit, add it to 100 and then divide by 100. Okay, fine. And then B sold it to C at 10% profit. So if there is any kind of profit, add it to 100 and divide by 100, right? Solve this, you will get the answer. So 200 into 120 by 100 into 110 by 100. So 20 will cancel 20, 10 will cancel 10, 10 will cancel 10. So 12 into 2 is 24 and 24 into 11 will be 264, right? 264. So 264 will be the correct answer. Always remember, if there is any kind of profit, if there is any kind of more, right, If there is any kind of increment, then add it to 100. Okay, add it to 100 and then divide it 100. Okay, if there is any kind of loss, if there is any kind of less, if there is any kind of discount, okay, then subtract it from 100 and then divide by 100. Subtract it from 100 and then divide by 100. That's all. Okay, so 264 will be the correct answer. Is it clear for everyone? So this is a successive increment basically, right? So 200 rupees you bought and then sold it at a profit of 20%, add it to 100, divide by 100 and then multiply. Again sold it to 10% profit, so add it to 100 and divide by 100, right? So this is how you will be able to solve it. Clear? Clear? Can you please like the video, friends? See, so many people are watching the video, but no one is liking. This is really bad. So definitely we will have to cut down the live classes, right? Okay. Now next question. Is this question clear to everyone? So is this question clear to everyone? So is this question clear to everyone? Okay. Then question number next. Okay. So let us start the timer. So Namita offers a discount of 20% on all the items at her shops and still makes a profit of 12%. What is the cost price of an article marked at rupees 280? So the marked price is 280 rupees. Okay. Discount is 20% and still making a profit of 12%. Friends, one thing which you have to remember or you have to keep that in mind. Okay, so when you go to a mall, then you will see the article and there the tag will be there. That is nothing but the marked price. That is nothing but the marked price. On that you will be getting a discount, right? And that will become the selling price, and that will become the selling price. Okay, so Namita offers a discount of 20% on all items at a shop and still makes a profit of 12%. So what is the cost price of an article marked at rupees 280? Okay, so your time stops now. So marked price, you understand, marked price is nothing but the tag price. Marked price is nothing but the tag price, and that is nothing but 280 rupees, and that is nothing but 280 rupees. Okay, fine. Now so Namita is offering 20% discount. 20% discount means what? So just find out 20% of this. So 1010 cancel, 56 rupees, right? That means Namita is selling, that articles in 224 rupees. So we have the selling price here. That means Namita is selling the article in 224 rupees. Now we have to find out cost price. So friends, see, selling price is 224, right? And then profit is what? Profit is nothing but 12%. Okay, and we have to calculate cost price. So selling price will be equal to what? Cost price into 100 plus percentage of profit divided by 100, right? So selling price is 224, cost price we have to calculate 100 plus profit percentage 112 divided by 100. This is 2 times, so cost price will be equal to 200. So cost price will be equal to 200, right? So option C. So Prince has given the correct answer, Anil has given the correct answer, and triple S family has given the correct answer, right? Is it clear for everyone? So is it clear for everyone? Is it clear for everyone? Please comment. And if yes, then please do like the video. Do like the video. If you're understanding and if you're getting the content in free, then definitely you can hit one like so that we get more motivation and we bring more and more videos for you, right? That's all. So fine. Now please comment if it is clear. Okay. Then we will go for the divisibility rule, right? So number system basically. So we will go for the divisibility rule. So a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of digits is divisible by 3, right? So a number is divisible by 3. So if I ask you 2, 7, 3, 6, 9, 6, is this number is divisible by 3 and or 9? So if the sum is divisible by 3 or if the sum is divisible by 9, then the number will be divisible by 3 or 9. So now see, total sum is 9, 9 plus 3 12, 18, 27, 33. So 33. That means this number is divisible by 3. That means this number is divisible by 3. Now, so if I ask you 7 to 9, is this number divisible by 9? So just add this 7 to 9 plus 9, 18. So 18 will be divisible by 9. So the divisibility rule of 3 is sum of numbers should be divisible by 3. The divisibility rule of 9 is sum of digits should be divisible by 9. Now if I ask, so if a number is divisible by 6, okay, then it should be divisible by 2 and by 3. So if I ask you 630 is divisible by 6 or not, okay, so 6, if it is divisible by 6, then it will be divisible by 2 and 3. So 2, so if the last digit is 0, it will be divisible by 2, and by 3, if the number total sum is divisible by 3, then that complete number will be divisible by 3. So 9 by 3, yes, this number is divisible by 3. Clear? Okay, very good. Now, so what about if a number is divisible by 4, then the last two digit of the number is divisible by 4. If I ask you 4, 8, 2, 4, 6, 7, 5, 9, 2, 4, this number is divisible by 4 or not? So your answer will be, sir, if the last two digit is divisible by 4, then the complete number will be divisible by 4. Okay, now this is also clear. So if you have any doubt at any place, please let me know, because in my class, I don't want anyone to go home with some doubt. If a number is divisible by 8, so if I ask you 2, 4, 3, 6, 9, 7, 5, 3, 4, 2, and then it is 824. So this number is divisible by 8 or not? So if the last three digit is divisible by 8, then the number is divisible by 8. Okay, now, and what is the divisibility rule of 11? So friends, 4, 5, 5, 4. Now if I ask you if this number is divisible by 11 or not, okay, so now take the sum of the alternate number. So alternate number 4 plus 5, and then subtract the sum of the alternate number, so 5 plus 4, and then see if this number is divisible by 11 or not. Yes, so this number is divisible by 11. Either the difference would come as 0 or a multiple of 11, then this number will be divisible by 11, right? So your divisibility rule is clear. And now you have a question which was asked in the TCS Nqt examination. I will give you 1 minute of the time, and then let us see how many of you are able to solve. But before that, I request you, please do like the video so that I can conduct more and more free sessions for you. So if n is an integer such that 1nn 352 is a 6-digit number exactly divisible by 24, what will be the sum of the possible values of n? So what will be the sum of the possible values of n? Come on. So you have another 25 seconds to go, and I have not received any answer as of now. If n is an integer such that 1nn352 is a 6-digit number exactly divisible by 24. If a number is divisible by 24, it will be divisible by its factor. So the easy factor which we can take is 3 and 8, right? So 8, the last three digits should be divisible, and 3, the sum of the digits should be divisible by 3, right? So the timer is up. Now let us see. So if a number is divisible by, sir, it will be 15. Sneha, very good. Very good, Sneha. If a number is divisible by 24, then let us try to find a easy factor. So 3 and 8. Okay. Now, so we know that if a number is divisible by 8, then the last three digits should be divisible by 8. So 352 is divisible by 8. So 3 4 ja 32, and then 3 4 ja 32. Yes, so this number is divisible by 8. Now we have to find it out. So with 3, for what number it will be divisible by 3, and then we have to find out the sum of the possible values of n. Okay, now, so if this number is divisible by 3, then the sum will be divisible by 3. So 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 2, and n plus n will become 2n. Okay, and divided by 3, right? Okay, so here it will become, so 4 9 11 plus 2n, right? Okay, now if this number is divisible by 3, then we will have to consider the value of n. We'll have to check the possibility. If we keep n is equal to 1, so 11 plus 2 13, no, this number will be not be divisible. Now we will put n is equal to 2. So 2 into 2 is 4, 4 plus 11 will be 15, and then this number will be divisible. So for n is equals to 2, this number is divisible by 3. Then n is equals to 3. So 2 3s are 6, 6 plus 11 will be 17. N is equals to 4. Then 2 into 4 is 8, 11 plus 4 will be 11 plus 8 will be 19, so it is not divisible. Then 11 is equals to 5, so 2 into 5 10, 10 plus 11 will be 21, then it will be divisible. N is equals to 6 not divisible, n is equals to 7 not divisible, n is equals to 8. So 2 into 8 16 plus 1 27, n is equals to 9 not divisible. So for n is equals to 2, 5 and 8, this will be divisible by 3. So they're asking the sum of possible values. So 8 plus 7 15. Option 1 will be the correct answer, right? So who has given the correct answer? So I'm sorry. So Sneha has given the correct answer, and then Shruti has given the correct answer, and yes, and Isika has given the correct answer. Very good, right? So is it clear for everyone? Is it clear for everyone, friends? Please let me know in the comment section. So if it is clear for everyone, please let me know in the comment section. So why not check? Because n is a single digit. N is single digit, right? So n is single digit, right? N is single digit number. So you cannot take n is equals to 10, 11, 12, 50, 90, 99. N is a single digit number, right? Okay. Is it clear for everyone? Is it clear for everyone, friends? If you'll put 7, then 11 plus 2 into 7 by 3. So 11 plus 14. So 25 by 3. So with 7 it will not be divisible, right? So with 7 it will not be divisible. 25 is not divisible by 3. Is it clear? Is it clear for everyone? Please comment. Please comment if it is clear, and please do like the video, friends. We are really putting a lot of effort for you. So can you please like the video? We are really putting a lot of effort for you all, right? See, if you'll put 2, right? So if you'll put 2, then 11 plus 2 into 2 divided by 3. So 11 plus 4 will be 15. So for n is equals to 2, n is equals to 2, this number will be divisible by 3. Again, for n is equals to 5, this number will be divisible by 3. For n is equals to 8, this number will be divisible by 3. So this is a very good question basically. So this is a very good question which was asked in the TCS exam. Can you please hit a like? If you like my effort, then can you please hit a like, friends? Come on, please hit a like. Let me continue with the sessions, and trust me, there are a lot of things you are going to learn today, and tomorrow you do not have to study from anywhere. Just watch this session. All the formulas has been covered here. Now, so if we'll talk about a simple and compound interest. So simple interest formula, you know, it will be PRT by 100, right? Principal into rate into time by 100. Compound interest formula will be principal into 1 plus r by 100 to the power n minus p. At many places they will write t. So t or n, it is nothing but time. So either it is t or it is n, it is nothing but time. Amount. So amount will be what? So amount will be only this part. Amount will be principal into 1 plus, right? So principal into 1 plus r divided by 100 to the power n will be nothing but your amount. And then if have to calculate compound interest if compounded half yearly, then it will become, so your rate will become half. Okay, so your rate will become half and time will become twice. Okay, please try to understand why it happens. Now friends, suppose you deposited some money in the bank at 10%, at 10% interest. Okay, so you deposited that money 10% interest yearly. Okay, now friends, now if I say compounded half yearly, if I say compounded half yearly, then what will happen? So compounded half yearly means now you will go and meet twice. Yearly means you are going and meeting only once. Half yearly means you will go two times. So if you go two times, bank will tell I will give you 5% and 5% because total I have to give you only 10%. So that's the reason. So if you'll see in the formula, rate becomes half. And now you are going and meeting how many times? Two times. So the time becomes two times. Now if it is quarterly, that means bank will tell, okay, now I will give you 2.5%, 2.5%, 2.5%, 2.5%, because you are coming four times and time will be multiplied by 4. Okay, fine. Now one more thing. So compound interest and simple interest difference for 2 years. So you can remember the formula PR square divided by 100 square. Now compound interest and simple interest difference for 3 years will be equal to PR square into 300 plus R divided by 100 cube. So this formula I know you already know. So this is just a revision for you, right? So this is just a revision for you so that you don't forget this, right? Okay, so by tomorrow when you are going for exam, so all those things will be clear to you. Now, so if I ask you, can you find compound interest with formula or without formula? Okay, so can you please quickly solve it now? So your time starts now. Okay, your time starts now. Your time starts now. So come on, let us see how many of you are able to solve. So find compound interest on rupees 8,000 at 15% per annum for 2 years and 4 months compounded annually. Come on. So can you please solve it? 250. Divya, what is 250? So the options are 2109, 3109, 4109 and 6109. So you have to find out compound interest on principal. They have given 8,000, rate they have given 15%, and time is 2 years and 4 months compounded annually. I know many of you will not be able to solve, and tomorrow if the same question comes in exam, you guys will tell, sir, the paper was tough, right? Sir, the paper was tough. You have not done enough practice. That's the problem, right? So you have not done enough practice, and that's the problem. Now, so let us see. I will solve it without formula. So I will solve it without formula. Okay. So 8,000 is the principal, and for the first year, right? For the first year, I will calculate interest is 15%. So what is 15% of 8,000? It is nothing but 1200. But if you want to calculate, you can calculate. So it is 1200 rupees. Now, so if it is compound interest, then next year, the interest will be calculated on this total, right? Okay, then again we are going to calculate 15%. So 15% of 8,000 is 1200, and 15% of 1200 will be what? It is nothing but 180. It is 180. So second year the interest is nothing but 1380, right? Okay, so after 2 years, how much money you have in your hand? 8,000 rupees was your principal, and first year you are getting 1200 interest, and second year you are getting 1380 interest. So total 0, 8, 5 and 10. Total 10,580 rupees. Now you just invest it for 4 months. Now you just invest it for 4 months. So the rate of interest is 15%, and 4 months is nothing but, if you convert in year, 4 by 12, and this percentage will come down 100. That's all. If you'll solve, you will be able to get the answer. 1010 cancel, 5 2s are 5 3s are 4 3s are 3 3 cancel, it will be 529. Now total interest, so 1200 plus 1380 plus 529, it will be 3109. It will be 3109. Option B will be the correct answer. So without any formula, I have solved this particular question. Okay, so without any formula, I have solved the question here. Is it clear? So if you have any doubt, please let me know. So if you have any doubt, can you please let me know? Okay, so if you have any doubt, can you please let me know? Is it clear? So is it clear for everyone? Please comment. Please comment there. See, I'm continuously speaking for you guys, right? So I'm continuously speaking for you guys, but you guys cannot even put one comment that yes, sir, it is clear. We do not have any doubt. But I'm continuously speaking behalf of you, right? And I'm just telling you, please like the video so that I bring more and more session for you. See, the first year the interest is 15%, so the interest we got 1200. Next year, if it is a compound interest, then compound interest will be calculated on amount plus interest. Then again we calculated 1380. That means after 2 years, bank is giving you how much? 10,580. But you have to calculate for still 4 months. So I calculated for 4 months and it is 3109. Clear, Sankar? See, definitely if your basic is very, very weak, then nothing can be done here. Okay. Now this is directly based on the formula. So this question is directly based on the formula. So this is, there is no formula for this, is directly based on the formula, directly based on the formula. So compound interest and simple interest difference for 3 years, right? So you can see the formula here for 3 years. Please note it down. So simple interest and compound interest difference for 3 years is equals to P R square into 300 plus R and divided by 100 cube, right? So this is a difference formula. So now can you please solve it quickly? Your timer starts now. So the difference between, right? So the difference between simple interest and compound interest on a certain sum of money for 3 years at 10% per annum is rupees 15 and passive 50. You have to find out the total sum. Come on. The difference between simple interest and compound interest on a certain sum of money for 3 years at 10% per annum is rupees 15 and paise 50. You have to find out the sum. Okay. So just use the formula. So P R square into 300 plus R divided by 100 Q. Convert that paise into rupees, right? 15 rupees and 50 paisa. 50 paisa if you convert to rupees, 50 by 100, that is 1 by 2, right? That is 1 by 2. Clear? Okay, so your time has ended now, and now let us see. So the compound interest and simple interest formula for 3 years is equals to P R square into 300 plus R and divided by 100 cube. Now the difference is given 50 rupees and 50 paisa. No one has solved the question. So now Anil has told the answer is 500. Okay, good Anil. 50 paisa. So if you want to convert paisa to rupees, then divide it by 100, right? So if you want to convert paisa to rupees, then divide by 100. So 50 divided by 100. Now 50, 15 1 by 2. Sorry, 15 1 by 2. So this is nothing but 31 by 2 rupees. Agreed? 31 by 2, right? Okay, now. So here 31 by 2, the difference is 31 by 2 rupees is equals to principal. Principal is not given, rate. Rate is 10%. So 10 into 10 and 300 plus R 310 divided by 100 cube. So 100 into 100 into 100, right? Now this 100 cancelled, 1010 cancelled, 31 cancelled, and 2 this is 5 times. So principal will be equal to 500, right? So such a simple question. So if you know this formula, right? So if you know this formula, the difference PR square into 300 plus R and divided by 100 cube. So if you know the formula for the difference of 3 years, then the problems become very, very easy in the examination. Clear? Then the problem becomes very, very easy in the examination. Is it clear for everyone? Is it clear, my dear friend? So is it clear for everyone? Hit a like. So is it clear for everyone? Please hit a like so I can continue doing that. Okay, now. So next is nothing but statistics. Statistics is one of the very important topic where we will be learning mean, median, and mode, right? So anyway, I'm not going into very deep. Okay, so this particular session is your last minute revision where we are going through the concepts, right? Okay. So Davaluri Divakar. So basically they will not ask you for 4 years because for 4 years the formula is quite long. So in exam you will be getting for 2 and 3 years. Now what if I ask you, if they ask for the difference of 40 years? Obviously, see, things are feasible, then only they will ask. In 1 minute or 1.3 minutes, you cannot solve questions with 4 years. Otherwise, you have to go with, p into 1 plus r by 100 to the power 4. Even you might not have seen that they will ask you compound interest for calculating for 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, right? So that is not feasible. Anyway, now, so what is mean, median, and mode? So friends, see, we have a problem where everything will get clear, mean and mode. Okay, now But I wanted to tell you friends, mean is nothing but average. Okay, so mean is nothing but average. So sometime back, right, so we started with average. So average will be equal to, so average will be equal to sum divided by number, sum divided by number, same thing. Mean will be nothing but, right, so add and then divide. And then median, then median. So friends, for median what happens, so median I have explained you in the previous classes also. 2 4 6 8 10 12. Okay, so I am not covering range here, I have not taken any question on the range. So that you can find it in our courses, so TCS Nqt course, right? So here median, right, so median, if the number of observation is odd, if the number of observation is odd, right, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, right? So if the number of observation is odd, then the median will become the middle number, right? And if the number of observation, so if the number of observation is even, then my median will become middle two number, middle two number divided by 2, right? Middle two number divided by 2, so it will be nothing but 7, right? So median will become 7. Okay, now, and what is mode? So mode is nothing but the frequency. Okay, so the value that appears most in the data. So if something is getting repeated multiple times, so if something is getting repeated multiple times, so that is nothing but your mode, right? Okay, now, so here if I ask you, right, so here if I ask you what is mode of this course, so can anybody tell me, so what is the mode here? Can anybody tell me what is the mode here? Can anybody tell me what is the mode here? Fast, quick. Can anybody tell me what is the mode here? So mode of this course. So which number is repeated multiple times? So 3 I could see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6 is repeated. Okay. Okay. So you just have to find out. So what is the number which is frequently appeared? Okay. Now friends, so the next problem if you'll see, so the next problem if you'll try to see has been asked in the TCS NQT examination. Okay. Now, so I will give you 1 minute of the time and let's see how many of you are able to solve. Okay, so let's see how many of you are able to solve. So with what value should the highest quantity in data 65, 52, 14, 26, 18, 35, 32, 38 be replaced so that the mean and median becomes equal? Friends, can you please like the video? We are really putting a lot of effort in bringing the live session. Please do like the session. See, if you want us to conduct more and more live classes for free, then please do like and share with your friends. Okay, so with what value should the highest quantity in the data replace so that mean and median becomes equal? So can you calculate median? For calculating median, the first thing you have to do is you have to arrange the number in the ascending order. So for calculating median, the first thing which you have to do is you need to arrange the number in the ascending order, right? Okay, so now, so before we proceed with the question, so first let's arrange in ascending order. Let's arrange in ascending order. So हर्ष घर से वर्क फ्रॉम होम कोई भी एग्जाम नहीं होगा, so there will be no exam from home, so there will be no exam from home, all the exams will be from the center. Okay, no exam from home, all the exams will be from center. Now, so let's arrange. So we have 14, we have 18, we have 14, 18, and then we have 26, then we have sorry, 26, then we have 32, then we have 35, then we have 38, then we have 52, and then we have 65, right? So what will be the median? So for calculating median, first arrange in ascending order. That is very, very important. Okay, so if you want to calculate median, first arrange them in the ascending order. Okay, now, so here median will be nothing but, so what is the number of observation? So number of observation is, so number of observation is 3, 8, right? Okay, so we have to take this two number, 32 plus 35 divided by 2. So my median will be 67 by 2, 33.5. See what they are telling, with what value should the highest quantity in the data be replaced so that the mean and median becomes equal. See, we really don't care about. So we really don't care about the highest value, right? So we really don't care about the highest value, okay, when we are calculating median. But when we are going to calculate mean, that time we need to get that the highest value replaced so that it will become equal to the 33.5, right? Okay, now so here mean will be what, sir? 14 plus 18 plus 26 plus 32. Mean means average. So add all the numbers and then divide by, so sum divided by number. Now so let us see the this number, highest number 65, we are going to replace. So add it: 10, 15, 17, 23, 31, 35, 5, 3, 8, 11, 14, 17, 19, 20, 21. 215 divided by 8 plus x, right? And this would give us 33.5. So just multiply. So 215 plus x will be equal to 268. So x will be 268 minus 215, and which is nothing but equal to 53. So 53 is the correct answer for this particular problem, and which many of you have, I mean, no one has given the answer, right? So is it clear? Can you please comment? So is it clear for everyone? Is it clear for everyone? Can you please comment? And can you please like the video so that we can conduct more and more free session for you? So is it clear for everyone? 53 is the correct answer. So please let me know in the comment section if you have understood. So first what I did, I calculated median because median doesn't depend upon the highest value. And then I tried to calculate the mean and try to make it equal to 33.5, right? 33.5. And then we got 53. Clear for everyone, right? Can you please like the video? Can you please like the video now? So can you solve this question? This is like mean proportional, okay? So this is like mean proportional. So the mean proportional between 45 and a certain number is 3 times the mean proportional between 5 and 22. Now the number you have to find out. So the friends, the mean proportional will be nothing but, so the mean proportional of AB will be nothing but a square root of AB, right? So if we have to calculate mean proportional of AB, then it will be nothing but a square root of AB, right? It will be a square root of AB. So you have another 30 seconds to go. Come on. So the mean proportional will be nothing but of AB will be square root of AB. Okay, so you have another 15 seconds. Come on. This question you should solve here. So this is a easy problem. So this is a easy problem. This problem at least you should solve. 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. So mean proportional of AB. Now I will use some other pen. So the mean proportional, right? So the mean proportional of AB will be equal to AB, right? So if you have to calculate mean proportional of AB, then it will be square root of AB. Now, the mean proportional between 45 and a certain number is equals to 3 times the mean proportional between 5 and 22, right? So the mean proportional between 45 and a certain number is equals to 3 times the mean proportional between 5 and 22. Now you do a square on both sides. So this will become 45 into x, 3 square will become 9, and this will become 5 into 22. Now 9 5s are 45, so x will become 22. That means the number which you are searching is nothing but option C, 22 is the correct answer. So Pawan Sai has given the correct answer, right? So is it clear for everyone? Please comment. Please comment and वीडियो को लाइक कर दो यार. So we are conducting free sessions for you all, and that's the only thing which we are expecting, right? Okay, fine. Now, so is it clear? If it is clear for everyone, please comment. Very good, Sneha. Pawan Sai 22. Now if it is clear, then we will see time and work. So time and work, there are only 3 formulas, and that I will be able to explain you more with the problems, right? So when you'll solve the problem based on that, right? And data interpretation, right? So data interpretation is more they're asking in the examination. So data interpretation we have to focus, right? So please wait till the end of the video. Now, so friends, m1 d1 h1 divided by, so m1 d1 h1 divided by w1 will be equal to m2 d2 h2 divided by w2, right? So main days into hour divided by work will be equal to main days hour by work. Then days into efficiency will be equal to work. And if there will be wages which will be given in the question, okay, so that will be distributed in efficiency ratio, right? So first solve this problem and then one by one we will understand. Your time starts now. Do like the video and then please solve in 1 minute. Come on. So 20 men can do a job in 10 days working 8 hours a day. It's a very good question. If you are able to solve, that means your time and work concept is very much clear. So 20 men can do a job in 10 days working 8 hours a day. If women are 33.33 percentage more efficient than men, so basically percentage has come in picture here. How many women will take to finish the same job in 10 days working 6 hours a day? Working 6 hours a day. Come on, let us see. So how many of you are able to solve? So the time is going on. We have another 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Fine. Now let us see. No one has solved here. So 20 men can do a job in. Okay, so all those things are there. This line we have to first solve. Okay, so women are okay. So I'm not taking this data. I'm just taking 20%. Then I will tell you. So with 33.33% is how can we solve? So women are 20% more efficient than main, okay, than main. Now how can you write this? So omen is equals to, now we can write this, omen is equals to 120 by 100 into main, right? So I have told you, if there is, right, so if there is, right, so if there is increment, right, so if there is increment, if there is percentage, right, percentage more, right, in that case you add it to 100 and divide by 100. Now so 33.33 percentage is nothing but 1 by 3. Clear or not? Okay, now so omen are 33.3, that means omen are 1 by 3, right? So 1 by 3 more than, right, so 1 by 3 more than the main, right? So 1 by 3 more than the main, or you can also write like this. So omens are 1, see, omens are not equal to main, please try to understand. Omen are not equal to main, omen are 33.33% is more than main. So this is how we have to write. Is it clear for everyone? First tell me if this is clear. First tell me if this is clear, right? So we can write omen is equals to 4 by 3 of m. So omen is not equal to men. Omen is not 1 men. But omen is 33.33 percentage. That means 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 more than men. This if you understand, then this problem will become very, very easy. Okay. Okay, fine. Now, so we have now omen is equals to 4 by 3 of m. So if the man efficiency, if we assume 3, then omen efficiency will become 4. Fine. Now let us use the formula. So m1 d1 h1 by w1 will be equal to m2 d2 h2 by w2. Okay. So here efficiency also we will have to multiply. So 20 men. Okay. And each man efficiency is 3. Then days, so 10 days and working 8 hours, right? Okay, and work, same work they are doing. Now m2, so m2 we have to calculate number of women and days. Okay, so each man if woman efficiency is 4, right, and days is 10 and they are working 6 hours a day. So 10 and 10 cancelled, 4 2s and 2 3s and 3 3 cancel. So the number of women required will be 20 only. So the number of women required will be 20 only. Option 4 will be the correct answer. Now let me know if it is clear. Now let me know if it is clear. Now let me know if it is clear for everyone. Okay. Okay. So is it clear for everyone, friends? Please let me know in the comment section. So can you please let me know in the comment section that if it is clear to you and I can move ahead with the next problem? Please, fast. And the next problem is from TCS Digital and it's a very good question. So let us try to solve it here. Can you please hit a like, friends? Can you please hit a like if you're understanding the concept well? If the things are getting revised, then can you please hit a like? Okay. Now TCS Nqt last minute revision we are doing. So this is a TCS digital problem which was asked from time and work. And let us see how many of you are able to solve. So George can do some work in 8 hours. Paul can do the same work in 10 hours. While Hari can do the same work in 12 hours. All three of them starts working at 9 a.m. while George stops work at 11 a.m. The remaining two complete the work approximately when will the work will be finished. Okay. Anyone who can solve 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. So no one is able to solve. And even though it is a advanced aptitude problem, TCS digital problem, you can still solve it quickly. So George can do a work in 8 hours, Paul can do a work in 10 hours, and Hari can do the work in 12. Now, take the LCM or assume a number which is divisible by all. Okay, that will become our work. Okay, so take the LCM or assume a number which is divisible by all three. That will become our work. Now, 120 by 8, that means 15, and 120 by 10 means 12, 120 by 12 means 10. Now we have got the efficiency. That means George can do 15 work in a day, Paul can do 12 work in a day, and Hari can do 10 work in a day, right? And Hari can do 10 work in a day. Now let us read the question. So all three of them started working at 9 a.m. So see, George can do 15 work in a day or 15 work in 1 hour. Paul can do 12 work in an hour. That is their efficiency. Hari can do 10 work in an hour. Now they started at 9 a.m. while George stopped work at 11 a.m. That means for 2 hours, 2 hours they all three worked together. So 37 into 2, 74. So till 11 a.m., right? So till 11 a.m., how much work they completed? 120 minus 74. That is nothing but, I mean, 74 work they completed. So till 11 a.m., 74 work they completed, and the remaining is 46. Okay. Now, after that, George left. So this 46 work, who is going to do? So that will be done by Paul and Hari. So that is nothing but efficiency is 12 and efficiency is 10. So 46 by 22. So this will be almost 2 hours. So the total time taken. So they started at 9, right? And then all three worked for till 11 a.m. And then again the remaining 46 work they completed in 2 hours. So that means the work went till 1 p.m. right? So the 1 p.m. the work was completed, right? So approximately when the work was finished, so the work was finished at 1 p.m. right? Okay. Now you tell me if this is clear to you. Now tell me if this is if it is clear to you. Can you please comment? Is it clear? Can you please comment? Can you please comment if it is clear to you, guys? So if it is clear to you, can you please comment, and can you please also put one like button? So if the process is clear, if the concept is clear, if the see, if you'll watch my time and work video, I have used a single concept everywhere, right? Okay, fine. Now, so this is a question from data interpretation. I don't know how many of you are able to see, but this is a good question, and your time starts now because data interpretation questions they are asking more in the examination. Okay, so data interpretation question they're asking more in the examination. So the number of employee working in 6 different departments of 2 companies, A and B, are given below. Study the data and answer the question that follow. Can you quickly solve it? So this is a data interpretation question. So the number of employee working in 6 different departments: marketing, HR, production, accounts, okay, operations, planning, okay. So 6 different companies, the number of employees working. Now study the data. So if 30 employee of the planning department quit company B and join the planning department of company A, then what is the percentage of employee in the planning department in the total employees in the company A? 3210. Okay. So now we can see here. So the time is over and now we will try to understand. So what is happening if 30 employee of planning department quit company B? So from this no, 30 employee are going into company A, right? How many? 30. That means what will be the total number in the planning department in A? 76. And what will be the total? So 12 2 plus 30, it is nothing but 1232, right? So now the total is 1232 and in the planning department now it is 76. Okay. Now they're asking, so what is the percent of employee in the planning department in the company A? So in the company A in the planning department total is 76. Okay, fine. So then what is the percentage of employee in the planning department? 76. In the total employees. Total employees is, my dear friends, 1232. And if you multiply by 100, then you will get the answer. Then 12 into 6 will be what? 72. So do we have any option? Okay, so we should have something 6 point something. Okay, 6 point something. You can also use a calculator here. Okay, so in TCS Nqt they are giving the on-screen calculator. So 1232, and then if you divide it by, sorry, I'm sorry. So 76, right? So 7600 divided by 1232. So it should come around 6 point something, right? So 6.16 will be the correct answer. So this particular question has this answer, right? Is it clear? Can you please like the video, friends? So can you please quickly like the video? See, we are putting a lot of effort bringing the online sessions for you, and that too for free on YouTube. And the sessions are more than 1 hour and all. Just one like so that we will be keep motivated and we will be bringing more and more videos for you, more and more classes for you, right? Okay. Now friends, so let us get into TSD, time, speed, and distance, right? Okay. So friends, in time, speed, and distance, there is one common formula: distance is equals to speed into time, right? So d is equals to st, distance will be equal to speed into time. Now, if distance is fixed, so if in the question they are telling distance is fixed, so if the distance will be fixed, then speed will be inversely proportional to time. That means if your speed is more, you will take less time. If your speed is less, then you will be taking more time. That's all right. Then you will be taking more time. Fine. Now, the third very important factor in time, speed, and distance, that kilometer per hour, no, you will have to convert it to meter per second. I mean, the unit should be same. If the unit is not same, then we will not be able to do the question correctly. Now, kilometer. So in 1 kilometer, how many meter? 1000 meter. And in 1 hour, how many seconds? 3600 seconds. Now 2020 cancel, 2 5s and 2 18s. So if you want to convert kilometer per hour to meter per second, then multiply with 5 by 18. If you want to convert meter per second to kilometer per hour, then multiply with 18 by 5. Okay, fine. Now, here they are telling the distance traveled by a train. So the distance traveled by a train to cross a pole or a person is equal to length of the train only. Okay, so this you will be able to understand, don't worry. Now let us try to solve one problem and then the concept will get clear. So a train moving at, so there is a train is there, okay. So a train moving at the speed of 50 kilometer per hour. So train engine will be there, okay, and then train will be wheels, okay. So a train speed is 50 kilometer per hour, and then crosses a bridge, okay. So crosses a bridge in 45 seconds. Then and the length of the train is 150 meters. Okay, now, so see the problem here if we try to analyze. Okay, so here we have, my dear friends, please try to understand. So the speed is in kilometer per hour, right? So a speed is 50 kilometer per hour. Speed is in kilometer per hour. Distance is in meter, and the time is in second, right? So definitely some kind of conversion is required here. No problem. Formula is distance is equals to a speed into time. Now when a train crosses a bridge, so if a train crosses a bridge, then what will happen? Then we'll have to add the length. Okay, so add the length. So length of train is 150 and length of bridge we have assumed as L. Speed. A speed is 50 kilometer per hour, right? But the distance is in meter and the time is in second. So we'll have to convert into meter per second by multiplying 5 by 18. And time is 45 seconds. Okay, time is 45 seconds. So fill in. Okay, now so 9 twos are and 9 fives are and 225 times. So 150 plus L will be equal to 25 into 5 is 125. 125 into 5 is 625. So length will be equal to 625 minus 150. So this will be 5, 7 and 4. Yes, 400 and so 5, 11. Okay, so is there any calculation error? We are getting 475, right? So find the length of the bridge. 625 and minus 150. So 5, 11 minus 12 minus 5 is 7 and 5 minus 1 is 4, right? So it is 475 meter, correct? Okay, so there is a small mistake in the option. So it will be 475 meter, right? So it will be 475 meter, not 575, not 575. Clear? Clear, agree? Clear, agree, everyone? Is it clear for everyone, my dear friends? If it is clear to you, please hit a like or comment. And then one more question, which is a very good question, I'm going to give you, and I wanted you to solve. Okay, so the timer, basically I want to start the timer. Okay, so the timer started now. Okay, so a man is running at 10 kilometer per hour in a parallel track in the same direction of a train which is moving at 55 kilometer per hour. He is 260 meters ahead of the train. If the length of the train is 140 meters, in what time the train will cross the man? Okay, now, so friends, this will be a exercise. I know home you have to solve it from your home and then you have to comment the answers. Okay,